7 packs. So
Aye,
far.
is that right? You
7
did.
packs. Was it 50 or something like that?
Right.
Best I've seen. Whether it's the good weather that, who knows?
Maybe there's a lot of visitors.
Yeah.
Well, to our last stunt, I think.
Yeah. Nothing fresh. Nothing.
No, nothing, John. Nothing at all. No, just one. Right, we'll get going again.
My mum's dad's Scottish, and he said he was like calling him Judas. I was like,
Good afternoon. We're here from Partick, Free Church of Scotland. Continuing, we're happy to be here. We meet at 2 Thornwood Terrace, up Dumbarton Road, opposite the police station. Go up the hill there and you'll come to Thornwood Primary School first, and you'll meet our building on the crossroads beside it. And we extend a warm welcome to you. Come along on the Lord's Day, Sunday, at 11 a.m. or in the early evening at 6 p.m. And we also meet in the midweek at 7:30 on Wednesday. And we would extend a warm welcome to you all to come along and to hear something more concerning the Lord Jesus Christ. It's a wonderful day. It's a warm period we're going through, and if I remember the news correctly, that today might well be described or designated a drought. I think that's going to happen in England. They're going to announce that we've now entered into a period of drought. Well, we might wonder how these things have come upon us. Well, the Bible makes it abundantly clear that God is the one who's in control of the weather. Now, many people might laugh at that. Well, we get quite used to people laughing. But the reality is that the weather is controlled by the Creator. And He's the one who gives the rain. And He's the one who withholds the rain. We could think of an incident in the Old Testament when the prophet Elisha cannot be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. Here was the brave prophet, and he went into the wicked king Ahab, and he told him clearly and plainly, there shall be no dew nor rain these years. Why did God send a famine or a drought? Why did He do it? He did it because the people of Israel were wicked. Who was the king? And he was one who was stirring them up to commit wickedness, to commit idolatry. He had interfered in the worship of God, and he had corrupted the worship of God. Thought he could do as he pleased. And here, God's representative, Elijah, comes and tells the king today. We might say yes, for God has not changed. He is the one who gives the sun, the moon, the stars. He's the one who gives the weather, the rain, the wind, the snow, the frost, the hail, whatever. He gives everything. And if He withholds the rain, maybe there's a reason. And we're inclined to believe there is a reason. What is that reason? The reason is that we have turned our backs upon the living God. We have decided that we're going to go our own way. We have looked at recent events, and they will tell us that God has a controversy with us. Even within the last couple of years, what has happened to us? What has happened to the Western world? God has sent a pandemic upon us. He has sent the coronavirus. Now, some people would say, oh, God does not do that kind of thing. Well, friends, you don't know the God of the Bible. You don't know the God of the Bible. This is what God does. In order to correct a people, in order to chastise a people, He will send them sore providences. He will send the pestilence. That's the virus. He will send wars. That's what we have in the Ukraine. He will send circumstances. Speaking to